and gentlemen, welcome to Real Honesty with Jonn Ritland. I am not Jonn Ritland. I am the Derbinator. Hello. And tonight, we have the NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 4. Everyone get down on the floor and do the Dinosaur.
For the predictions?
The predictions?
The predictions for NXT TakeOver 4?
Let's get into the nitty-gritty.
Hooray.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
What are the matches, by the way? Oh, I have them written down here.
Perfection.
Velveteen Dream versus EC3.
I'm going NX3. Thank you very much.
Is that a... Oh, EC3. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. You're going EC3? Okay, why?
Well, they need to build him up. He's not a guy who needs to stick around NXT for too long. Velveteen Dream, although he can definitely work a match with the greats, he's still got some issues working with jobbers. Like, he's a guy who has the skill to work with the best, but he doesn't have the skill to work with the worst. And that's something he's going to need before he gets on the main roster.
It's fair. I have Velveteen Dream. I don't think it's the end of the feud. Velveteen hasn't won at a TakeOver.
What?
In a while. He didn't win against Aleister Black. He didn't win at the one in January for the Rumble, I don't believe. He didn't win the North American title. He didn't win Chicago against Ricochet. He hasn't won a TakeOver.
Interesting.
It's possible that now EC3 winning would
Kind
not
of fits his character at this point, doesn't it?
Kind of does. He's just creating the dream experience.
Yeah.
It's
not about the wins, it's about the experience. Truly, the greatest sports entertainer of our time.
True. Vince will love him.
Yes.
Hogan will not. That's another story. I have Velveteen winning. I just think would I be shocked if they had EC3 win? No. Velveteen should win.
Yes.
Only because this is not going to be the end of the feud.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? We could have an unlikely tag team at some point. We thought we'd get that with Aleister and Velveteen a while ago, and we didn't.
Yeah, but I think it was for the best.
Probably. Then we have Adam Cole versus Ricochet. Well, actually, it's Ricochet versus Adam Cole.
Big boomers!
For the North American title.
Yes.
Who do you have?
Well, I believe I have Ricochet.
You do. It's like Chicolets.
But also, given the news about his injury, I don't know.
Ricochet
but I wrote down Ricochet, so I will do that.
Ricochet got injured?
Ricochet's been injured.
Yes?
Since that nasty fall a few weeks back.
Yeah, but he's still made appearances and done run-ins and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a nasty fall. I think they might call up Undisputed Era very soon after SummerSlam. So Ricochet winning would not be a bad call. Adam Cole's done well with the North American title, but if you get on a babyface, then you got some challengers, maybe Lars returning after his jaw injury.
Yeah. Velveteen,
you can revisit with a lot.
I would save Adam Cole's move to the main roster for a Rumble.
Yeah. No, that's fair too.
You know, number 30, he comes in with Undisputed Era following beside him, and they beat everyone up, they knock him out of the ring, and Adam Cole is just left with one guy who's beat up, and he just flips him over the ropes and calls it good.
True. But then because the others would have eliminated other people, they wouldn't technically be eliminated.
True.
But it would create anarchy. Yeah, they may not call Adam Cole up. Hey, he could possibly beat Ricochet here. But I think it's time for a title change. Because it's Undisputed Era.
But then they would be disputed.
They would be disputed. Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong versus Mustache Mountain, whom we met at recent Defy Wrestling show.
Which makes it painful to say Undisputed Era.
Yeah. I mean, because they just won the titles back.
Yeah.
Mustache Mountain had that big moment in the UK.
Yes.
Which was a great moment. It was great pop, great match. But they've already won the titles.
And a heel's got to retain.
And also, if they're going to do the NXT UK stuff, then they're going to have their own tag titles over there.
Yes.
So why are they going to be champions there?
Right.
Yeah. It's just, it'll be a good match. It'll probably open the show.
Mm-hmm.
But Undisputed Era. Because they just won the titles back. But then Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane for the women's title. And I have Shayna... Yeah, I have Shayna.
Sorry, do you have shit?
I have Shayna winning.
Sweet Jesus, what happened?
What?
Sorry, I was saying something and I started falling asleep.
Oh, right, there we go. I have Shayna winning. I don't want she bores me. I'm sorry. She just bores me.
I have Kairi Sane.
You'd be lucky if you did.
Because I believe with Ronda Rousey being up on the main roster, they're going to have Shayna Baszler move up, either join forces or to face against her.
Evolution?
Yeah. Kairi Sane gets championship that she's kind of fought for. She won the Mae Young Classic, and what have they done with her since?
Not much.
Exactly. I think it's the right time for Kairi Sane to win and have a new heel rise up the ranks.
Lacey Evans, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair would be a great choice.
Yeah, there's some good women. They could. Vanessa Bourne, even if she's not quite there in a few months, she could be.
I'd say Bianca Belair should go for it, or Lacey Evans, and then one of the two goes up against Candice LeRae because they've both been talking shit.
And Vanessa Bourne, I think, as a heel could work in a few months. Maybe for a TV match. I think she's got something. Moving on. Just Shane. I'm sorry, Shayna just bores me. She just does. But she'll win. I think she'll retain. I think Shayna will retain and lose it sometime around November.
Right.
But Kairi winning would not be opposed at all.
And then we get to the main event. Aleister Black has been removed from the title picture due to a groin injury.
He hurt his black sack.
Also, and Full Sail parking lots are very dangerous, but it's Florida. What do you expect? It's Gargano versus Ciampa in a last man standing. Who do you have and why?
Ciampa.
Same.
Come on. Ciampa's going to win. This won't be the end of the feud. You can continue this. You had an idea, and I agree with you. You had an idea off camera. They're going to turn Gargano heel, and DIY is going to reunite his heels on the main roster.
Also, very well, they could have Candice LeRae also go heel.
Yeah, that could work. She's really likable, but maybe... she could also always be off on her own, and they could turn Gargano babyface in a year.
Yeah.
And when Candice is called up. That's what we got. What do you guys have? I mean, hopefully not a cold. Hopefully you're better. But anyway, do you agree, disagree with what we've said? Mainly what the Derb says, since NXT says brand. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Twitter link. Maybe a thumbnail. Who knows? In the description. But
the thumbnail will not be in the description. The thumbnail will be, the thumbnail.
But, to take us out,
this has been Real Honesty with Jonn Ritland. I am not Jonn Ritland. I am the Derbinator. And you have a great night.